God is ready to help you with your difficulties and provide divine wisdom. Your questions will all be addressed in the final 30 seconds, so stay tuned for these divine insights till the very end, my darling child. God has a special message only for you. Don't miss it. To the storms that disturb you, I control stillness. The unsettling whispers of the world will cease to reach you, nor will they shatter your trust in me or blind hinder your progress. I speak directly to you. I encourage you to open your chest wide and accept the peace that I offer. Take this time to rest your mind, knowing that I am the creator of the cosmos. You may have the perception that you are weak, but this acknowledgement is also a source of strength. Recognizing your limitations reveals your genuine need for me. When you combine your faith with my power, you become unstoppable. Your strength is refreshed, your spirit is strengthened, and your perceived weaknesses convert into tremendous strengths. I want you to confidently announce, I am strong. As you march on with hope, and do not stop until you reach the summit where I am waiting for you, your deepest desires will materialize into reality, and your dreams will be realized. No more wallowing in despair, no more sleeping with anxiety or any other negative emotions. As you open your eyes each morning, make a conscious decision to not let grief or defeat to define your life. Instead, embrace a life that is characterized by a faith that is vital and active. With each sunrise, choose happiness regardless of the circumstances, and do not allow concern or discouragement to dim your beautiful smile. It is important to keep in mind that you are my child and that you have given me your entire being. My Holy Spirit is present within you, which distinguishes you from others. You do not have to imitate the acts or words of others. While many people give in to fear and stumble when confronted with rumors, this is not the route that you should follow. You are one of a kind, profoundly loved, and extremely powerful. Spread your wings and embrace joy, and share the words that I transmit with your family. My love fills you, your faith is remarkable, your prayers are potent, and your words are powerful enough to bring about change. Always keep in mind that I love you very much. Do not waver in your trust, for I am going to reveal my wonders to you in your life. Trust in my promises. Know that all I do is for your ultimate good. My unshakable presence creates delight. You are truly blessed. You are going to witness things that will amaze you. Please do not be afraid, for wherever you go, I am ready to guard you with my radiant sword and mighty word. So do not be afraid. I will clear roads, open doors, and soften hearts. Incredible chances lie ahead. Your destiny spans nations to spread my love. While others may be consumed by distress, you possess a quiet peace and serene tranquility. Even in the midst of life's difficulties, I will strengthen you to survive. I will clear paths, open doors, and soften hearts. They had the opportunity to embrace a life filled with joy, but instead, they chose to reject me and give in to deceit. My word was not enough for them. They turned away from my love and now live in despair and defeat. The trumpet has sounded, but few have ears to hear it. The time of fulfillment is drawing near, but many people continue to be trapped in cycles of negativity, living from one complaint to the next. Come with me, take my grasp, and follow just me. I will entrust to you seeds of love and word of healing to distribute far and wide. With me, nothing is impossible. The wonders unfolding in your life are nothing short of miraculous. I do not wish this for you. I want you to have a life filled with triumph and happiness. Life will leave you in a state of astonishment. Tell me, do you believe in my love? I have demonstrated it time and time again. I speak words that heal, shield from harm, and spare from death. Embrace this reality, for in my love, you will find everything you require. I am the God of strength, the obedient one who never breaks a promise. I lift up those who are downtrodden. I empower those who are weak, and I transform tears into joy. Those who devote themselves entire-heartedly to me, loving me with every fiber of their being, and living each day with compassion, understanding, and integrity, are my most cherished children. Behold the extent of your dedication to our partnership, as well as your development and your lack of fear that you have displayed. In order to unveil the many riches that I eagerly anticipate bestowing upon you, I am opening your spiritual eyes to a greater extent than they have ever been before. It is my deepest wish to significantly improve the quality of your life by catering to all of your requirements and providing you with a plethora of spiritual resources. Be conscious of the fact that you are surrounded by a furious war, as the adversary is attempting to obstruct your path and the journey of your family. Nevertheless, his efforts are fruitless because they are blocked by the protective shield that my sacrifice and the power of my blood provide. You must walk in a manner that is consistent with righteousness, protecting your heart and uttering words that are gentle and gracious. It is important to avoid being persuaded by provocations and to avoid reacting rashly to tests. You and your family can rest certain that I am holding you and your loved ones in my loving hands. In the event that difficulties emerge, respond with patience and calm, inviting my heavenly peace to reign in your home. Prepare yourself, because you are on the verge of experiencing extraordinary interventions and getting blessings that you did not anticipate coming your way. Your contribution of $50 means the world to us, and it contributes to the success of our channel. Your religion will become more robust, which will provide your family a great deal of happiness. Once more, I will demonstrate my affection for you, thereby reiterating that I am always present in your life journey. A new period of wealth and happiness is about to begin, and the time of scarcity that you have been going through is about to come to an end to you. Embrace these words with perseverance and get up, since there are great accomplishments waiting for you in the future. I'm overjoyed to observe your enthusiastic participation each morning, as it gives me the satisfaction of knowing that you can never be without my company. Your expression of thankfulness has a profound impact on me, and I am moved to tears whenever I see you humbly kneeling in prayer. You are a resilient warrior because of the humility that you have in your heart, the unwavering adherence that you have to my will, and the self-assured assurance that you have in your eyes. Internally, you maintain a calm and kind spirit. You exhibit tolerance and treat everyone with honor and decency, and as a result, you serve as an example for many others. The decisions you make, the achievements you achieve, and the triumphs you earn will bring plentiful blessings not only to you, but also to those who are in your support, those who are in need, and those who are looking for healing. It brings me much happiness. It is the Holy Spirit who gives you the ability to wield the sword of spiritual authority in your hands, and it is the strength of faith that lies within your heart. Your words are filled with heavenly power, and they have the ability to break every chain. It is important to keep in mind that you are not flawless, and that your strength does not originate from yourself, but rather from me, the origin of all blessings and wins. It is important to avoid becoming proud. Keep in mind that I do not bestow titles or encourage ambition. My old faithful servants, who spread my message and devoted their lives to my cause, were motivated not by a desire for recognition, but rather by a sense of humility. It was via their modesty that I was able to have a great deal of influence over them. For you, your life, and your family, I have wonderful plans in store for you. Embrace humility and trust, because you do not require recognition from the outside world or titles that are not true in order to accomplish my goal. Through the power of your hands, I will do wonders that have not yet been seen by the eyes of a human individual. Even if the rains that will revitalize your land have already started to fall, rivers of living water are still flowing. Your fields are being revitalized. Your greatest wishes are blossoming, and the seeds that you have planted are flourishing if you allow them to do so. Be brave and unwavering in your commitment, since you are on the edge of being witnesses to miracles. In a short time, you will be able to see the entrances and exits of heaven that are wide open above you. Hold on to this discovery and make sure it is deeply ingrained in your being. I'm certain that you are hearing my voice. In our love, I experience a great deal of delight. Whenever you express your affection for me, it not only brings delight to my heart, but I am certain that it also offers joy to your innermost being. Remember that everything will turn out good for you. I wrote your future from the moment you breathed your first breath. The things that your heart longs for, the dreams that you hold dear, and the prayers that you say for those you care about are all written down in my book. Due to the fact that there is a time and a place for everything, I never forget anything. My most sincere wish is to bestow upon you an abundance of blessings, to make opportunities available to you, and to enhance your capacity for wisdom, faith, humility, and patience. My most treasured kid, you have been firmly planted in a place where you can bloom and produce an abundance of fruit. It is my holy and powerful word that you hold the key to leading you to the route that leads to your benefits. You should cling to it with unwavering trust and dedication, and you should keep it close to your heart. Please do not be afraid to share my word with others, for it contains the promise of eternal life, magnificent miracles, and answers from the divine. When you are confronted with difficult obstacles, you will discover the wisdom that is necessary to triumph over them in the scriptures. You should approach your Bible with an excitement to learn and grow, feeling my presence beside you as I guide you through each passage and deepen your understanding of who I am. Because I have made the decision to reside within your heart, I bring with me a multitude of blessings, including grace, forgiveness, unshakable strength, and a purpose that is crystal clear for you and the people you care about. It is no longer necessary for you to be afraid. I have triumphed over the powers that posed a threat to your tranquility. Right now, it is my hope that you will completely give in to me and trust me without any reservations or uncertainties. The promise that I am prepared to bring joy into your life was written and sealed even before you were born. I am ready to fulfill this promise. Because of the limitless nature of my love for you, there is no one who can oppose or stand against you. The burdens that you are carrying will be lifted, and I will provide the answers that you are looking for. At this very moment, you should get ready to see a supernatural manifestation of the profound love that I have for you. Consider this to be a demonstration of my unwavering dedication and concern for you. Amen, my cherished youngster. Take a little pause and pay special attention to the sound of my voice. There is nothing more important than what I want to share with you right now, so let the noise of the world around you fade away. I want to tell you something today. Hear me as I talk once more about the boundless love that I have for you, a love that transcends ordinary words and transitory sentiments. This love that I have for you is a pledge that will last forever, a covenant that I have repeatedly confirmed with my own hand. Unchangeable and unbreakable, it is a pledge that was cemented by the sacrifice that I made. Within the depths of my being, as you venture out into the world, allow me to serve as your safe haven, my child. When you are going through the darkest hours of your life, each star that shines in the great heavens serves as a beacon of light and a constant reminder of my undying love for you. It is the purpose of the sun, which is responsible for bathing you in its warm light, to fill your soul with the warmth of a love that is not visible but profoundly true, thereby eliminating every shadow that is contained inside you. I want you to feel the warmth of my affection as you drift off to sleep each night. And when the sun rises, allow it to welcome in a new day while you carry this love with you unwaveringly, cognizant of the fact that it is true. The love that you are looking for is not a mirage or a fabrication of your mind. Rather, it is the genuine love that I am willing to provide to you. Come to me every day before you leave your house. I will be waiting for you. Allow your first moments of awakening to be filled with words spoken to me in a whisper or through your thoughts, precisely where you are resting. I want you to empty out your heart to me with loving worship and thankfulness for everything before your feet contact the floor and the tasks of the day call to you. It is important to keep your heart open to the world around you, because there are distractions that are trying to drive you astray and cause you to forget the origin of all the gifts that you have received. In the middle of the chaos and obligations that come with each morning, make sure you set aside some precious time to kneel before me. Take your concerns, your loved ones, your work, and your life with you, and bring them to me. I want you to know that I hold you in the highest regard, and that I consider each and every individual who lives in your home to be a priceless treasure. Do not give someone else the ability to take what is rightfully mine. It is necessary for you to accept my teachings and pay attention to the direction that I provide through my word in order to achieve victory, joy, and fortitude. In times of difficulty, I provide instructions that are crystal obvious, and when followed with confidence and assurance, lead to solutions and tranquility. My love for you is unending, so please do not ignore it. Protect yourself from harm and mistrust that can plant seeds of uncertainty within you and among the people you care about. Put up a fight against the recurrence of old terrors and worries. Remember the source of your assistance in the first place. Give me your heart and ask me to lead you along the route that you should go. If you remain steadfast with trust and patience, I will successfully handle all of your problems. The trip will not be simple, but I will give you the strength to overcome every obstacle that comes your way. It is certain that you will be bestowed with authority, knowledge, and understanding, and that you will be rewarded beyond measure. My bright light will permanently shine in your house, removing any shadows that may be there and protecting your loved ones from any danger that may come their way. There is no spell or curse that can have any effect on them. Stay steadfast to the truth about who came to your rescue in times of difficulty, and rather than giving in to fear, allow my words to take root within you. Clarity will come to you at unexpected times, offering important insights into your purpose and the influential role you have in the spiritual sphere. This will occur when you least anticipate it at all. You are the source of my power, which enables me to face the darkness and maintain my resilience in the face of foes who will disperse at my order. Pay attention to what I have to say and have faith in the assurances I have given. As you continue to explore deeper into my word, you will find blessings that you had not previously been aware of. Be conscious of the fact that beyond your literal, I have a great love for you that goes beyond what is visible. I have sacrificed my life and risen again, so endowing you with the power of my spirit. This heavenly power stirs inside you, urging you to share my limitless love with others, reaching hearts that were previously closed and leading them to worship through your witness. Now is the time for you to shine, and I intend for you to see my plans come to fruition. Your age or the conditions you are currently facing do not restrict your potential. You have the ability to move forward if you have faith in my word and trust in my constancy. Defy distractions and the burden of the past by remaining focused. The path you take and the course of your life are predetermined by heaven. Take advantage of the blessings and presents that I have bestowed upon you. You have been redeemed and are deserving of coming before my throne with your demands, so you should accept them without any uncertainty. It is impossible for any power to stand in your way because the gates are wide open for you. I extend to you a personal invitation to become involved. Many times, you are afraid to ask for what you require because you are afraid that it will not be heard. Please be aware that I take great pleasure in answering your calls. Through my actions, I joyfully display my love for you by keeping my promises and bringing forth marvels in your immediate vicinity. It doesn't matter if you call out to me in the wee hours of the morning or at any other time. I am always on guard, making sure that you are not lacking anything. Come to me, use my name, and you will be able to see wonders that you have not yet experienced. Put your money into our connection. The time you spend with me will completely change your life and fill each day with more blessings than you could ever imagine. The taunts of your adversaries should be turned into ashes that are scattered to oblivion, and your faith should be the spark that ignites a flame that purges doubts and grievances. For you, my assurances will serve as a rock-solid foundation that will direct you along your journey. I reaffirm my wish for you to have the opportunity to experience genuine life and bravery. You will achieve success if you choose to accept these blessings with trust. Take comfort in the fact that you will be safe. I bring you calm. I fill you with my love, and I infuse you with the ability to endure through things that are difficult. Every single night, I dispatch my angels to watch over you and protect you from the darkness that is attempting to disrupt your rest at night. Your ability to rise each morning, feeling revitalized and prepared to take on the challenges of the day, is a direct result of my grace. In times when anxiety and hopelessness make an attempt to invade your tranquility, I am here to serve as your defense. I push back against these incursions, making sure that they do not stifle your spirit or weaken your determination. I want you to remember the times when you went to bed at night, weighed down by your grief, and when you woke up, your heart was strengthened and refreshed by my touch. Your God's might will never be able to overcome the difficulties you are going through. Despite the fact that sorrow may last throughout the night, the joy that I provide is something that emerges with the dawn. Accept my affection, pay attention to what I have to say, and dream with confidence about the future you want. It doesn't matter how big your goals are. What I have in store for you is actually much more impressive. Regarding the universe, such assertions should not be given any weight or consideration. I am the only one who has the ability to bless you and save you from the difficulties that you confront. It is only I who can provide you with the genuine word that endures. In the event that you falter and put your faith in the empty words of those who are on the wrong path, your blessings may dissipate like leaves in the wind, with some of them never coming back. It is time for you to locate the foundation of your faith in my word, which is powerful, eternal, unchanging, and truthful. Make your choice between my affection, my warmth, and my embrace as the decisive hour draws near. I ask that you make a solemn commitment to commune with me every morning so that you might be refilled by my message. I have illuminated the way for you to follow and provided you with the motivation to keep going. Take note of this message. It is your sign. The difficulties that you are currently experiencing will disappear, and the assistance that you are looking forward to. I am the one who holds the key to your freedom in my heavenly kingdom, because I consider you to be my most precious possession. You are the target of a battle that is taking place in the heavens. Your adversary is conspiring to bring you down, but my soldiers are fighting against the darkness. Those challenges that have taken you by surprise are not only a sequence of events. It is important to be watchful and wise. Watch what you say and keep your secrets close at hand. Exercise caution when it comes to the people you put your faith in. With the help of lies and deceit, the adversary intends to bring you down by taking advantage of the weaknesses that exist inside your spirit. In spite of the envy of those who observe my favor upon you, may your faith continue to be strong. As time goes on, the burden of pain that you are experiencing will gradually lessen, and those who have harmed you will come to you for forgiveness, which you will gladly grant. You should show them the same amount of love that you show yourself, and you should try to help them whenever you can. Put all of your confidence and faith in me alone. Stay there. Despite the fact that some may claim limitless richness and tremendous splendor, all of the resources that you require are currently on their way to you, and it is clear that I love you. It is my intention to guide you out of this struggle today. You signaled for me to pay attention, and I did so. My purpose in bringing these promises to you is to encourage you to accept them with faith. It is my word that substantiates and ensures the triumph that I bestow upon you. The just benefits for your perseverance will be bestowed upon you when you emerge from my royal authority. These awards will include the acclaim for your bravery, the rewards for your determination, and the crown of life sprinkled with plentiful blessings. You will receive these benefits if you make a public declaration of your belief, using both your voice and your heart. I am here to strengthen you, to make your steps firm, to speed your pace, and to boost your spirit. If you are feeling worn out today, do not despair, because I am here to help you. My purpose in coming is to reignite your faith. I want you to experience the raging fire that is burning within your heart as you read my message and listen to my words. The spiritual zeal to ascend and claim additional victories has been infused into your soul at this moment. This here is with your $50 donation, you're having an enormous impact on our channel's growth and programming. All of the resources that you require are currently on their way to you, and it is clear that I love you. It is my intention to guide you out of this struggle today. You signaled for me to pay attention, and I did so. My purpose in bringing these promises to you is to encourage you to accept them with faith. It is my word that substantiates and ensures the triumph that I bestow upon you. The just benefits for your perseverance will be bestowed upon you when you emerge from my royal authority. These awards will include the acclaim for your bravery, the rewards for your determination, and the crown of life sprinkled with plentiful blessings. You will receive these benefits if you make a public declaration of your belief using both your voice and your heart. I am here to strengthen you, to make your steps firm, to speed your pace, and to boost your spirit. If you are feeling worn out today, do not despair, because I'm here to help you. My purpose in coming is to reignite your faith. I want you to experience the raging fire that is burning within your heart as you read my message and listen to my words. The spiritual zeal to ascend and claim additional victories has been infused into your soul at this moment. This here is I rejoice in your good heart, unwavering faith, and hard attempts to bring about goodness. You have never failed in the face of adversities, and I am full of gratitude for all of these qualities. Always remember to come back to me, even when you are surrounded by success and joy and in the midst of victory. Even in the face of your bravery and fortitude, you continue to be my most treasured kid. That you may bathe in the love that I have for you and stay in my presence is something that I long for. There is a holy spot in my heart reserved for you. I've witnessed your tenacity and the hardships you've overcome. Your life has frequently been unfair to you, and you have encountered a great deal of difficulty. I am aware of the depth of your heart and how it longs for direction, illumination, and other forms of support. Fear and loneliness are not the defining characteristics of your nights, because I am always at your side, enveloping you in my presence and truth all the time. Even if you are unable to see my face, you should still feel my proximity to you every night when you enter your room, close the door, and bend down to pray and have a conversation with me. Stay steadfast in your faith, even when life presents you with a plethora of opportunities. You must not allow sin to take control of your thoughts or actions. Keep your resolve. And when thoughts that are enticing to you try to steer you in a different direction, recall my promise and continue to be steady in my ways. When you are feeling helpless or lost, when you are experiencing moments of perplexity or doubt, turn to me. Allow me to engulf you in my tranquility, which will eliminate all of your anxieties and uncertainties. By adhering to this, my child, I can guarantee that you will not be defeated by any foe. You will not be overcome by negative feelings. I will shower you with my calm, which will enable you to make decisions that are in your best interest during your journey. I consider myself to be your father, your defender, and your guide. I love you very much. As long as I am at your side, you will not be adversely affected by anything. My presence is constantly with you, and I am attentive to every prayer that you utter. What legitimately belongs to you will be returned to you by me. My avalanche of blessings onto you will continue unabated by the innumerable assaults and unwarranted suffering that you have endured. All of these blessings should be welcomed with open arms, and whatever worries that have been stirred up by those who can, you stand among the favored, privy to words and insights that are unknown to many others, despite the fact that there are those who resist you. Maintain a sturdy and unshakable stance while maintaining a constant attention. Individuals that are envious of you will try to trap you, bring you down, and steal resources from you. In spite of the fact that they have spoken against you, you continue to be here, strong and unwavering in your faith. The way in which you prioritize what is actually important while ignoring destructive remarks and plans is something that I admire. Because of the light that emanates from you, they are unable to see clearly. This light is the manifestation of my presence in your life and my favor in your dominion. They experience unrest as a result of this, which disrupts their relaxation. During this time, you are able to rest in tranquility, confident in the knowledge that I am watching over your life, your family, your house, and your means of subsistence. I will take care of them. I will put an end to their hostile behavior and keep them preoccupied with other things. They have come to the realization that their activities do not disrupt your calm. Rather, there is suffering in their own worlds as a result of their rejection of my love and the word that I have offered them. Proceed with the knowledge that I am directing you in the direction of goodness and fulfillment. Despite the fact that some may have disregarded my advice and continued on their way, you have decided to follow me. You are aware that the answers to your problems and the way forward are in my hands, and you have accepted my will with complete and utter devotion. Despite the fact that you are aware that not everyone is of the same conviction as you are, you continue to put your faith in my message. My kid, you are definitely one of a kind. You have been selected and adored. It is the strength and tranquility of my love that is reflected in your unwavering commitment. Take a look around you, and you will notice that other people could likewise bathe in my love, but their hearts have become icy. Dissatisfied with the unexpected turns and twists that life has taken, they have separated themselves and cast blame on others. You, however, are quite unique. You have come to the realization that your happiness and your future are not dependent on other people, but rather on me alone. Every day, you become more robust and able to withstand challenges. Even the people who have been against you will come looking for you because they are inquisitive about the source of your power. You are about to receive a more abundant blessing. Remain steady in your faith and allegiance, for I am with you at all times. Persist in your efforts and never give up. I have an infinite amount of affection for you, and I will honor you in a public manner. I will vindicate your faith. Those who mocked you will stand in fear, and those who longed for your ruin will face their own dishonor. I will vindicate your faith. It will be made clear to you how valuable it is to put your faith in me, your all-powerful Father, who holds you in the highest regard. I have witnessed the challenges you have overcome, listened to the jabs that have caused you to falter, and witnessed the tears that you have shed. Nevertheless, your religion emerged unadulterated and robust as a result of this crucible. Your suffering has resulted in the development of bravery. Your reservations have been transformed into bravery, your tension into satisfaction, and your sadness into joy. You always have my keen attention, and I am prepared to listen to you without any interruptions. Have faith in me, because your yearning is a reflection of your reality. The time has come for you to confront the fact that your own strength has diminished to the process of purifying gold in wood. I'm here to deliver you because you have called out to me in prayer with conviction and sincerity, because you are in need of my assistance. It is my understanding that you and your family are currently traveling a hard desert of loneliness, where hope is stifled by isolation and your soul yearns for love, despite the fact that you have been rejected so many times. As you make your way through the sweltering heat, I could see the stones beneath your feet causing your steps to burn. I can hear your cries of sorrow, and I see the battle that you are going through. It is difficult to maintain the belief that even in the middle of all this sorrow, my hand is always upon you. Nevertheless, I am here to protect you from those who are intent on causing you damage. I will bring your spirit back to life and hoist you out of desolation, even when you feel like you are exhausted and helpless. Your struggles have not gone unnoticed. Those who are within your immediate vicinity, as well as future generations, will be witnesses to the rewards that I pour upon you. The paths that are in front of you will be made clean by me, and I will dress you in robes of glory. The glory of God will reverberate throughout your home. I have prepared you for this purpose, so that you can accomplish it. The anguish of your past and the traumas of your upbringing are something I can empathize with. Nevertheless, with tender love, meditate, think about it, and make the decision to let go of them. Scars do not have to be the only thing that defines you. You are brave enough to give these hurts to me, and let me help you move ahead in a way that is liberating and forgiving. Your mind and your heart to dwell on the circumstances of the past. You are now at liberty. If others are able to see your exuberance, let them see a spirit that is unburdened by melancholy and a heart that is unchained from old pains of the past. Rejoice openly and weep with joy. I have feelings for you, and I hope that you will keep your distance from negative people. You who follow resolutely in my ways, devoted to the path I have placed before you without hesitating or looking back. You are mine. I have made you my own. At this moment, I'm speaking to you, leaving my words permanently etched in your heart where they cannot be removed. These words will provide you with the strength to overcome any obstacle, triumph over any adversary, and resist any temptation that may come your way.